So what's up? What's good with you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what you been up to?
nothing. Chilling.
What you mean chilling? What you been chilling at?
I mean, I don't really do much chilling. Work a lot, but in my free time, I'll catch up with the spirit, the soul, and stuff like that.
Nice. What spirit? What soul?
What do you mean? I'm a deeply spiritual person when I'm on my own.
Yeah, spiritual. And then when I ask you about it, be like, nah, I'm in bed.
Because it's not for us, it's for me. Yeah.
Okay.
The spiritual walk is not supposed to be shared. It's not public.
So how was your day?
My day, I was chilled. Spent a lot of time in the kitchen. I like cooking,
And you're not even asking me how's my day.
But I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish talking about my day, then I'm gonna ask you, and then
I mean, this is a normal conversation. So,
Is it?
Yeah.
So why aren't you letting me finish?
You finished. You were like, I was in the kitchen then.
I was about to say I love cooking, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Then be like, Sapuchu. So how was your day?
And my day was okay. Just I stepped outside and I forgot to take my cap with. So
Ooh, shit.
yeah, the sun,
It wasn't so bad.
you're kicking ass.
It wasn't that bad.
I know, but I mean, I was outside for a very long time today.
Literally 3 hours.
How'd you know that?
Literally, I know you exaggerate. That's what I know.
Yeah, but I was outside. I went to play football today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
We drew. Yeah. Uncle drew.
Do you think that your team's performance is based on your performance? Yes or no? Don't explain. Yes or no?
Nah, it's not.
So if you don't play every single minute, or if you're not in the game,
Yeah.
do they still perform well?
Whoa, it depends.
Yes or no?
They can.
Yes or no?
When you say perform, you must let me know whether good or bad, because
I mean, like win.
yeah, but every day can't be your day. So
But you're deterring from the actual question.
that's a question that I can't really answer.
But my question is, do you think?
It's like asking me. It's like asking me. Okay, cool. If I take a bowl of rice and then I cook it every day, am I gonna get the same taste, the same amount of this, the same amount of that? You're not gonna get it.
No, that's not what I'm asking you.
But I'm saying, I'm
No,
just giving
you're
you.
not answering the question
Yeah,
at all. The question is,
Okay, so
do you
okay,
think?
let me give you an example. Today,
no.
today I only played the last 10 minutes,
Yes.
8 minutes, right?
Okay.
They were drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I went in, we got a penalty and then we scored a penalty. So it doesn't mean just because I went in, that's why we got the penalty. They were losing for 80 minutes of the game. Yeah, so you
No. Still, you're not answering the question. Okay, let me rephrase.
Yeah, please do.
How good do you think you are at football?
I'm very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's much better.
So your performance contributes to the end result.
Everybody's performance contributes.
Yours specifically.
It does.
Okay. That's the question that I'm asking. Do you think that if you're in the game,
I
y'all
know.
do
I don't
better?
think. Okay,
So why
wait.
did you go the whole way around to
You
answer
didn't-
that?
you
That's
didn't
what
say
I,
bad or good.
No,
You didn't say-
I did. I said, do you think?
You
Oh
said
my
does it
word.
contribute? Yeah, it can contribute in a good or bad way. That's why I said be specific.
I did though.
You just did.
Oh my word. Chatting to you.
Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. But otherwise, how's work?
Nah, work is fine. I'd rather not speak about
Yeah,
work.
everybody be like, work is work. Work is working.
Work is. I'll see.
You know what's
on-
crazy?
What?
You be like, life is lifing, and you be like, work is working, even if it's not working for you. Yeah, you can't say much about it.
Guys, these past few weeks have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what you think about our economy, though?
I
Recently?
don't think about the economy.
I know, okay, cool. You don't think about the economy, but you get what I'm saying.
No, because I don't think about it. One problem at a time.
It doesn't affect you.
It's not that it doesn't affect, it affects me negatively.
Okay, so I should have asked you that way. How does it affect you?
I mean, obviously, affordability. You
Yeah.
always need more or could be earning more.
Taxes be killing it.
Yo,
Food be killing.
it's wild. Food is expensive, guys. Food is expensive. What do you think of the
Hey,
economy?
somebody posted on Facebook today. Life is so expensive that I don't even go outside. I don't even be living. It's so expensive just to be alive. Like,
Telling
you know, like you can't even afford to go to the to take care of yourself, like
Yo.
health wise and all. It's-
You were just laughing at my toes earlier, like, damn. Nails, toes, all of those things just have to get out the way.
Yeah, then you pull up here with your toes looking like, you know, in high school, we used to have this number in life sciences. We used to make fun of people like, you see your toes, and like, you've got my toes.
That's rude.
And then people didn't know what it was, so it'd be like, what is mitosis? It'd be like, isn't that disease you get on the toes? We laugh, yeah.
You guys suck. You're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, things that used to be like just part of your
Yeah.
monthly to-do list now are like luxuries. Now you're like, cannot afford that at all.
Doesn't it remind you of when you were in high school and you're like, yeah, I can't wait to finish high school. You know, I want to have my own car. I want to do this, do that. Now life is kicking your ass, eh?
I never wished for that.
Really, never wished to finish high school.
Never. It's not that I was having a great time in high school. I was born thanks. I never had like dreams like, oh, I want to be this when I grow up. No, just can I see tomorrow? That's enough.
Yeah.
Just tomorrow. One day at a time. No aspirations,
Yeah.
just mising. And then now that I'm adulting, I'm like, this is exactly why. I don't think I've ever felt prepared ever in my life. Like I'm ready. No. It's always been like
But you were ready to at least be alive for the next day.
Yeah, let's see tomorrow at least.
Do you have any kids?
I got a little baby boy. I'm a boy mom. Yeah, I've got a little sunny son and then 2 nephews as well.
His forehead just like yours?
Yeah. He's exactly a copy of me. Dimples, forehead, everything, tiny eyes.
Is he as silly as you?
Worse. He's far more sassy than I am.
So whose fault is it? It's your
I
fault,
mean, no. No.
Oh, so you said
Not my
everything is
fault.
like you, but all of a sudden that it's
No.
not you.
I couldn't have given him my attitude. No.
I
You
think
got kids?
me.
That you know of.
What? Are you crazy? Nah,
got
I don't
Kids
play
that you
like
know
that.
of.
Nah, I
How don't you
like
play? How don't you play?
that. Nah, hey, I don't have any kids.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
100%.
What you mean? Don't be playing games.
I'm
But
asking
it's
you
like
a question.
it's like you in a parallel universe where you know I got kids, but I don't know about them. Like you wildin'.
I'm just saying, what the evidence of absence
What absence are you talking?
is
Don't
not
make
the absence of evidence.
don't make me
What?
put absence salt in. Don't make me put those absence salt in this conversation.
Violent stuff. So, tell me about your family.
My mom, my sister, and I. You know, and my dad. Yeah. But I mean, both parents still alive. You know, thank God for it. You know, whatever. Yeah. If you ask me how I'm doing, I always say well and blessed. I'm alive, well and blessed.
Cornball. Every time you say it, I'm like, corny dude.
How is that corny?
Corny as well. That says
Alive,
nothing.
well and blessed.
That says nothing to your state of
Okay,
being.
you know, I have this friend Zola, right? He always if you ask Zola, how are you doing? He's elderly, like
Yeah.
let's say probably like 40s.
Elderly, 40.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but go on.
Hey, he's my elder.
What does that even mean?
He's my elder.
Elderly, 40.
He's my elder.
Sure.
Yeah. So you ask Zola, how are you doing? He'll be like, hey Riggs, what is there to complain for? You know. So you're trying to tell me that's corny?
That's not corny.
So the person says that every day you meet them, and and I say I'm alive, well and blessed, and you telling me mine is corny.
Yes.
Just because it's me, you're saying it's corny.
You're the only person that says that I know.
Thank you.
Okay, original, still corny. Original, but corny. I'll give you that.
Your rent still kicking?
Yeah, my rents are still kicking. Got my mom, my dad's retired folks.
Alright.
Yeah, and then I have my sister and my brother. I'm the youngest of 3. And then I have a lot of also very nuclear family as well, aside from my.
Just be specific. Don't
my
tell
mom
us
is a
nuclear. Yeah.
My mom is a twin, so her kids and the twins' kids were very close. Yeah, things of that nature. Very, very close, tight-knit family. And I don't even have like friends. I don't have friends outside of my family.
Alright.
Yeah.
You don't have friends.
Yeah.
You wallet.
I have my friend Kat, who's my sister. She's essentially my adopted sister.
Okay.
Yeah. We met in like grade 9. We've been friends since. And then later on in life, she came to live with us, so adopted sister. And Lily, colleague.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just met her. So I wouldn't say like, yo, that's my bro or whatever. We're building. So I could say she's my friend, but
do you have any funny stories from like maybe you and Kat, you and Lily, you and any of your siblings? Just like one short funny story.
I can't because you're probably not gonna laugh.
Yeah, just tell it. Like
no man, I have tons, but like
exactly tons. Just one. Yeah. Like anytime something happened that was like weird, funny, you know.
I don't know. I can only think of things that Kat and I used to do. Like in grade 10,
Yeah.
we dated twins together.
Yo, wild.
In grade 8, this girl Tendai used to tell me about there's this guy in grade 9 that likes you. And then we're in math class, and he used to be in a class across from us. So he'd be like waving through the window. I could never see who this person is, and when we're outside, I wouldn't see him at all. So I didn't interact with him all through grade 8 and grade 9. Kat came to our school. That's when we started being friends. In grade 10, I find out, no, there's these twins in Dondoni. I'm like, twins? Interesting. Tendai's like, that guy's had a crush on you since grade 8. And I'm like, good for him. Turns out his twin had a crush on Kat. So they started dating. So she'd say to me, just entertain the brother while I'm busy with my man. So I'm like, fine, whatever. Then we started dating. So after school, they would come pick us up and whatever. Yeah. It was a very awkward relationship. He was weird.
Don't you think it's do you think it's a coincidence that I mean your mom's a twin and then you twin?
Only if I had done that with multiple sets of twins. That was a fluke. I've never been with a twin thereafter, so
okay.
Yeah. You tell me your funny story.
Nah, I've got crazy stories like.
Go ahead.
say in high school, I was a chill, quiet guy. But you know not to like start shit with me, because yeah, you know. Nah, but it's just that people knew me, respected and stuff. But I could throw hands. If like you could call me whatever. You could think I'm a nerd, or you could say, because I mean I played all sports, so it's like you don't know if and I'm cool with everybody. So you could see me with like walking with anybody. So you wouldn't know if he's a nerd or he's this or that. But it's just I was normal. And I had my crew in high school. Like we get up to the dumbest shit ever, you know.
Naturally, yeah.
Naturally. So I do dumb shit.
No, high school niggas do dumb shit. In context.
Alright. So why are you messing up my story?
You weren't supposed to react to that.
Yeah. So, anyways, my friends and I we started this thing of drawing pins, you know, like drawing pins. So it take the drawing pins they used to stick things on the wall. It's like we started it by like we shake each other's hands, but you don't know if the person is drawing pins and stuff, right? And I had this friend named Josh, right? So him and I are the ones that started this thing, right? Josh, white guy, he used to do stunts with like BMX and you had those guys who used to like bunny hop with like BMXs and all those stuff. Josh was insane. Like he used to ride his BMX to school. You know, like all those type of things. If his mom brought him to school with the buggy, he would have his BMX in the buggy.
Yeah.
You know, so after school you just go ride and all this stuff. You jump over fences with his BMX, like do all crazy stuff. So we were talking about this drawing pin stuff, and then he coming from what you call it, and he took everything extreme. You know, his facial expression is like Seamus skin color, but he's redhead. You know, so those redhead where the hair is like literally straight, no curls, nothing. So coming from the one class, and then he decided he's gonna start with me. So he doesn't put the drawing pin like through his fingers and like he sellotapes, those white tapes. Yeah, and then he wraps it. So I'm thinking this guy is just doing something. He smacks my hand. And then I just look and then like, oh, okay. So we get to the next class and I wait in it's Afrikaans class. So he does that to me. I'm like, cool. It hurt, but it's like, I get you. We keep quiet. We all talking, I run to Afrikaans class. I get there. I put 3 of them on this chair. So he sits. You see Josh's face. Guy went from red to like white. He's like, yeah. The teacher's like, what's wrong? What's wrong, Josh? He can't say it because he knows what he did, and we like in the same crew and type of stuff. So like, yeah. And the thing is, once you start with one person, that person doesn't stop. So you know what we do? We take out all his books from his bag, and then we take the school dumpster, the rubbish, all of them.
You dump the trash into his backpack.
And then we keep his books, but we keep his books like neat, like the desk. We keep them there. So he walk around the whole break with trash in his bag. Thinking that we get to the next class, thinking, open his bag,
trash.
Yeah, we used to do crazy stuff, and then
is gross, guys.
Yeah, we used to have this thing Friday tie day. Yeah,
tie day.
Friday tie day. You should get a tie day.
Yeah.
If you must make sure that like our crew, you must just know if we walk around you or next to you and your tie is neatly tied like usual, you pull in that thing until it's a tight knot that you can't get out. We're gonna pull you until
you guys were in a frat and you were hazing people. And you should all see about some charges.
It was our crew. I mean,
that's violence.
It was great.
Those are felonies. Y'all should see either therapist or a parole officer.
it was frenemies.
fully. You guys hated each other.
Yeah, but we enjoyed it, you know. Yeah.
There's this one time Kat used to walk outside of school with her man and then head back before her mom would arrive to pick her up so that she could be able to see the car and then go grab her stuff.
Yeah.
So we head in the same direction, but there's a spot we sat at and then they would keep walking. This one day I see her mom drove a red TT, I think. A red, Audi TT. I see a red TT going that way. In my mind, I'm like, that's her mama. And I'm like, hope she saw her, because I'm just like mising. I'm like, I bet she saw her, you know. 2 seconds later,
What? Kept running.
ran for her life.
What?
Bro. She, her boyfriend,
Yo.
ran to the school, got there before her mom noticed that she was down there walking with a boy, blah blah
So
blah.
the mom didn't see her.
No, the mom did not see her. She would have, she would have went ham
It's
on that
crazy.
lady.
I never had those issues.
My sister, she was dating a pastor's kid. Similar thing happened. When that boy saw his dad, he ran away from my sister.
Before he gets smacked with some verses into his head.
Soma broke up with her. He was like, Doug, I need to focus on God. The very following year, he became the playboy of the school.
It's always
running the girls.
It's always
Running the girls.
Yeah, the service would.
Yo. In fact, he's a famous actor now.
I'm not surprised.
He's on
most pastors be acting. Yeah.
I think he's on Uzalo and I think, I don't know, Gomorrah or whatever. Yeah, he's a popular actor.
He's sodomizing the Gomorrah and
Sodomizing.
so guess what, right? This friend Josh, right? I haven't seen Josh in a while. Like after grade 9, we never saw Josh again.
Okay.
It's crazy. I always wonder where Josh is. So one time,
Isn't he on social networks?
yo, no, I haven't heard that. Like the last time I heard from him was probably like, no, not heard from him. Like knew his whereabouts. Was I think probably 2012 or something, or not, or 2013, 14. When I heard he was a lifeguard at the beach, but I haven't seen him, you know. So one time, my white buddy and I had beans. We bought a walk to school, right? So then we decided to walk past in Stad. There is this shop named Triple Streams, and his mom worked there. Beans' mom.
Triple
Streams.
S.
Yeah, Triple
Okay.
S. Alright, so we're like, okay, cool, walking past there. And Beans and I were like family, you know. So we decided to walk. As soon as we're about to walk, Josh's mom pulls up and right next to us, right? So we see, and then he tells mom to stop. So, and Beans and I did EGD, right?
Okay.
So
you had them black things.
yeah. So and Beans is fat, right?
Yeah.
So I helped Beans' fat ass get onto the bucky.
Rude.
Not rude.
You ain't had to say all that.
No, he understands. We diss each other. Yo, I would make Beans laugh. Like he knows me, and I know him. Like, you know.
Right.
We like my whole crew in high school. Like, you know, no filters. We all like that. You know. So I help him get onto the bucky. And guess what Beans does? They decide to drive off. I help him onto the bucky, give him his bags. I put one leg in the bucky and then oh, he's busy laughing on the I helped him up. And he's laughing at me, right? Instead of like, stop. He's busy laughing. And then,
How did you survive that?
yo, luckily when I was getting on, I didn't take my backpack off. Yeah, my school bag was still on. It was just my EGD bag that was in. So when I fell onto the bag.
Yo.
Right? And this idiot is laughing. Like, yeah. And all of them are laughing. And then Josh's mom, stops at the four-way, which is not far from where I fell. Yeah. And they're like, oh, I just realized that Tiens was the only one sitting there. That's why I stopped. And I'm like, yeah, it's idiot.
You tried to kill me, Mio.
No, idiot. Tiens is the idiot. Instead of telling them Regan fell, he's laughing on the bucky. I'm like,
Did you get injured?
Say?
Did you get injured?
Nah.
You'll say nah, but then the x-rays will show something else.
I wasn't that type to be like, getting x-rays to like, check things and like I'm tough, so I'm good. I'm really tough.
Sure.
What? You talking to see if you don't believe me?
Sure, you're really tough.
You want me to show you?
I mean, nah, I'm good.
I'll break your head in.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, that's how you all be. And then you like
Call the police. Uzoboshwa. Play with me. Any day of the week.
But that's not G though.
Uzoboshwa.
Just say play with the police.
Uzobandita.
Yeah.
Please. I won't even call like my brothers or nothing.
Because you know I'm gonna kick the asses.
No. Like they gonna jump you.
Yo, they gonna jump me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how many are they?
In East London, presently.
Okay. In East London, I'm guessing in East London probably 1 or 2.
In East London at the moment, 4.
4. I'm knocking them out. The first one to get here is getting done. Yeah.
That is
done
crazy.
and dusted.
One of them is a Bolt driver.
Okay.
We were chatting.
Bolt drivers. I'll just call it taxi driver.
he met Lily. Yeah. He met Lily. Well, they had been meeting, but they only hung out that one night. So now they chatting. So she's like, oh my god, so like what time do you knock off? Because it's not safe late and don't. And he's like, I knock off whenever I want, like it's chilled. And then she's like, oh my god, aren't you scared? Or like, do you have a weapon or something? He's like, yeah, I got 2 of them. Pow, pow.
He just whoops them out. And what was it?
Excuse me, don't hurt us.
And what was it?
You? Pow, pow, his hands.
The fact that you did that, right? I thought he whooped out like 2 guns because he said pow pow.
He said pow pow.
Damn. Dude is wild.
Heavily armed, designer. Heavily armed. He's
Literally.
like, see me.
Literally.
See me. I'm like, yo.
Literally armed.